For the last year here in Luxembourg, Sales-Lentz have been running 11 of Volvo's hybrid buses in traffic service. The buses are driven both in city traffic as well as out in the country. The company, that keeps very precise statistics on operating costs, is impressed that the hybrid technology has been able to reduce fuel consumption by a huge 35%.
I think one big advantage is a question of image. It's an image for the company, helping saving the planet. It's an image win for the drivers. They are very proud driving hybrid buses. It's an image win for the customers. I think customers are happy to show that they are using a transportation with less emission. 50% less emission is something very important for them, and it's cool for them not only taking the bus line and passing the cars when they are in a jam, but also proving I have a transportation with less emission.
Volvo's hybrid buses are equipped with a smaller diesel engine than normal and an electric motor, and these can be run separately or together. When the bus brakes, the braking energy is taken advantage of and stored in a battery that then runs the electric motor when the bus starts.
We have very positive feedback from the owners, and what they say the most appreciated property is of course the fuel consumption, but also very strong positive feedback we get on the low noise, the fact that we don't leave a cloud behind the bus. That is something that also the operators appreciate quite a lot. The driver environment is also appreciated. We get from drivers and from operators, from the administrative side, we get positive feedback for the driver place itself.
The authorities here in Luxembourg are also very pleased that one of the country's leading bus companies has invested in a technology that both reduces diesel consumption and at the same time dramatically reduces CO2 emissions. It is important for Luxembourg to have a clear environmental policy.
In Luxembourg we have 300 public lines, and our first step was to try to make one of this line very ecological. So that was our first project, and now we are very impressed about the results.
An important advantage with Volvo's parallel technology is that the engine automatically closes down at bus stops. The bus is then started again using only the electric motor, and the diesel engine does not start up again until the bus has reached a speed between 15 and 20 kilometers an hour.
Tout au début, ils n'étaient pas contents parce qu'ils croyaient qu'on faisait exprès, que quand on s'arrêtait aux arrêts, un stop, ils croyaient qu'on faisait exprès d'arrêter le moteur. Mais non, c'est le moteur qui s'arrête tout seul. Quand les batteries sont assez chargées, le moteur il s'arrête tout seul.
These buses are somewhat more expensive to purchase, but the considerable energy savings mean that the payback on the greater investment costs can be achieved within 5 to 7 years, depending on the price of diesel.
It's not by chance that we are positive, it's by calculation. We want to have an innovation, we want to do some participate on our parts for a green planet, and I think that's the best way to do it.
Today, just over 100 Volvo hybrid buses are in service around Europe. But in only a few months, it's anticipated that this figure can increase to almost 250. There is a huge interest in hybrid buses right now. Here in London's unforgiving big city traffic, some 50 hybrid buses will soon be in service, where many of them will also inform Londoners that the technology also provides great environmental advantages.
Going green, I mean, there's something that is that country, or let's say the whole world, is working towards, and I think in the longer run it will be beneficial for the people, and that's why I accept the idea and I welcome it as something being good and positive.
We see that we have very satisfied customers. The customers tell us that they have very high uptime of their buses, and and also get very positive reactions from the media. We have been on many television stations all around Europe where we have delivered hybrid buses.
It has been shown that this technology not only provides major environmental advantages. Operational reliability with hybrid buses is also very impressive.
One of the main advantages that the operators tell us that is a high reliability that we have on the hybrid bus. So they actually find that we have higher reliability, higher uptime and availability on the hybrid bus than we have on the corresponding diesel bus.
In Norwegian Trondheim, with a population of just over 160,000 people, it is a conscious strategy that public transport shall be as environment-friendly as possible, something that also generates more passengers.
Ja, det gjør det. Vi kjører jo stadig vekk kundeundersøkelser, og kundene sier at de velger kollektivtrafikk på grunn av miljø. Og nå kan de jo virkelig si at de velger på grunn av miljø når vi har så miljøvennlig tilbud.
Here in Norway, it has also been shown that the hybrid technology functions just as well in the wintertime, with snow and temperatures of minus 20 degrees Celsius. Customer reaction has also been extremely positive.
Vi får positive reaksjoner, for det at man ser at vi forsøker å være i front på ny teknikk på miljøsiden, og man opplever det som en moderne buss.
Tanya Reid, who has driven the new hybrid buses for almost a year, thinks that it has become more interesting to drive a bus now.
I love this bus. It's one of my favorite buses that I've driven. It's very comfortable, and I've had no problems whatsoever with the difference in technology from driving just a diesel. My driving style is pretty much the same, except for the fact that with the hybrid you're supposed to store up energy, and you do that by pushing down the brake pedal. So I drive with my foot on the brake more than I would have with a regular diesel bus.
At Volvo Bus they see a huge potential with this new hybrid technology, which is constantly being further developed.
We continue developing. We are never standing still. We continue to even increase the fuel consumption performance, and we also increase to have a better maintainability of the buses, so that we reduce our repair maintenance cost even further, so that the break-even point is even closer for customers investing in this new product.
We see an enormous potential for the hybrid buses. We believe that it will take over the market from standard diesel buses in all city traffic.